A lot of candidates have been asking me as to how to prepare for the SSB on a day-to-day basis, on their daily basis. How should they go about working on themselves so that they are able to clear the SSB? Well, the first thing that I would propose to you is prepare a daily routine or a schedule for yourself. Now, the schedule that you choose for yourself must have the following five activities in that. First of all, keep some time for your physical fitness. Secondly, keep some time to improve your knowledge and your journal awareness. Thirdly, keep some time for improving your expression, both written as well as verbal. Fourthly, make sure that you keep some time for yourself to indulge in activities that give you happiness, some leisure activities which are meaningful and which are constructive. And last of all, do keep some time to spend with your family, friends, extended neighborhood, etc., so that you are a social person. You know how to interact with people and you know how to deal with other people. All this will come from your day to day interaction with people around you. Now, let's take one thing at a time and see what you should do in all of these five things that I've just listed out. First of all, in your physical fitness part, make sure that the activities that you indulge in helps you to improve your endurance and your strength. Ideally, go for a run because there is no exercise better than jogging. Work on your arms and your shoulders and your stomach muscles because those would be essentially required for the outdoor activities during your SSB. Avoid building up a very bulky body. It is good to keep yourself agile and lean because that kind of body type is always better for the outdoors. Now, coming to the acquiring of knowledge part. Now, a lot of candidates confuse, journal awareness with current affairs. Now, please remember, journal awareness includes your awareness about your ambient environment in the society that you're existing. Certain things that you should be aware of, though that also is included in your journal awareness. So, in the order of importance, I would say that the degree of knowledge that you must have should start with the area in which you live. That would mean the society or the locality in which you live, followed by the town or the city that you live in, followed by knowledge about the state that you are living in, and then about various major important things which are happening around in the country in different states, followed by India and its relationship with the neighboring countries. Then certain activities or certain important events which are lined up or which are situations which are emerging in the global arena, you should have knowledge about all of that. So please start with connecting with your immediate environment, for which you'll have to be very observant. When you step out, you must connect with people, meet with people, see how things are happening around you, find out which authority does what work. So all of those things will help you improve your awareness, and once you are observant and you are inquisitive about finding about things that are happening around you, that will positively help you in acquiring more experiences, and those experiences are actually what you'll be penning down during your psych while you write your psych dossier. So it is important to be a well-informed person. Now, coming to the third part, which is keeping some time for improving your expression. Now, as far as your verbal expression goes, it will be good to prepare a couple of topics every day. Let's say something which is happening currently. Maybe you can prepare some of our blogs and some news which is there in the newspaper, daily newspaper. Prepare those and give a lecture in front of a mirror or in front of your family and friends, and record your voice and see how do you express your thoughts, how much of clarity is visible in that. Also indulge in a lot of interactive activities when you meet people. It is important to discuss what is going on around in the world rather than simply discussing things which are not so important. Now, as far as the written expression goes, it will be very important for you to do some kind of creative writing every day. Maybe any good happenings of your life, any where that you did something or you were part of something that gave you a lot of happiness and satisfaction. Note down all such thoughts and do some kind of creative writing. And after you've written these 3-4 pages every day, go through it again and try and improve the syntax of the sentences, improve the, if you've gone wrong somewhere in the grammar or spellings, correct those and see if you can, bring about greater clarity in whatever that you've written over there. So that will help you on a daily basis to improve your verbal and your written expression. Now, coming to the fourth part, it is very important to have some kind of a meaningful hobby or an interest in which you indulge yourself every day that gives you happiness, that gives you satisfaction, because all work and no play is going to make you a dull boy or a dull girl. So it's important that you have some kind of activities that keep you energized, that makes you happy. Ideally choose a hobby which is more outdoorish rather than being sitting at home and doing something. It is good to indulge in things which are more outdoorish, more invigorating. So choose something like that and keep some time for it. And last of all, it is very essential to spare some time, sit with your parents, sit with your siblings, your neighborhood, the area that you live in. So it is important to participate in whatever is going on around you, contribute in terms of, thoughts, in terms of even actions, help out people on a day-to-day basis. So that will positively make you a better human being. So after all, what the SSB is looking for is a good human being, a person who's like a responsible citizen, who knows his duties and who knows how to go about interacting with people, who is tactful, who can deal with all kinds of people. So therefore, rather than just sitting and mindlessly writing stories and making sentences for the site dossier, it may be a good idea to step out and meet with people, interact with people, and try and become a better person. Because eventually what the SSB is going to be seeing in you is the kind of person that you are, the kind of personality that you exhibit. So your behavior and your personality is going to be groomed if in case you are a person who is dealing with other people, who's better informed, who can express his thoughts well. So that kind of a person naturally is more acceptable. So try and make a routine like this and on a daily basis work on all these 5 things that I've just listed out. Thank you so much.